Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 35 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Martinsville Speedway for the running of the first Data 500. After the last two races were on road courses, it's time to go back to short track racing, as here in this very small oval, there'll be a lot of beating and banging and wrecking here at Martinsville Speedway, also known as the Paperclip. Always a fun race here at this track. We can't wait to do another one with a lot of short track racing. So anyway, on the pole for the race will be the 13 of Markisachi, and on his outside will be the 96 of Anthony Lopez, who won last weekend. He won at Watkins Glen 2 weekends ago, I should say. Was one of the two road course winners we have so far in the season. And row 2 we have Billy Bishop and Diego Yepes. Row 3 with Benjamin Miles and Derek Hamill. Row 4 with John Andrews and Ben Goldman, and Carter Friesen and Roger Ray will round out your top 10. And our winner from last weekend's race at Sonoma, Austin Stitzel, will start near the rear of the field in 29th position. Not everybody got their own times in, so it'll be so we can expect to see a very, very different race here at Martinsville Speedway than in years past. So buckle up as we're about to go trackside for the command to fire the engines up. We're about to go racing here in Martinsville.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Nice hitting, long day. It's going to be a lot of adjustments. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. This is a real race here. We're going to have a blast tonight. I can't wait to get out there and get going.
Alright, because I've been busy with a lot of stuff, there will be no stages here in Martinsville. It's just going to be a clean 50-lap race. Only points we'll give out from this race will be the finishing order points. Anyway, green flag is out. The first Data 500 is underway. And they've started to crash. The 10 of Brianna Russell spins, and Markisachi is going to keep the lead. Bishop there took almost, wow, Bishop moved up to second place there. Now let's see if the cars will be able to stay steady. Let's see the first caution of the race. It looks like Brianna Russell was turned by Austin Stitzel, and that's how the 10 car got around. And somehow Stitzel was able to continue the race, and now James Richardson gets spun. James Richardson was hit, as they were really tight there. Alexander Rowe and Donovan Duthet and Sharon Evans with damage. And now what the cars are doing, I have no clue. And they're getting bumped. They're getting side-winded or whatever. Let's hope they get back on track in time, and it looks like they will. Oh, look at these drivers. Look at them all getting ready. They're ready. They're getting really ready to bump. Here we go to the green. Oh, I'm sure Billy Bishop's ready to take the lead. Here he comes, trying to bump Sachi as they go side by side. And Billy Bishop is going to outbreak the 13 and take the lead. He was waiting for his right moment. He was just waiting to pass the 13. He was about to pass him before the yellow flag came out. So Bishop was all but ready to make his pass. Some cars pit road right now, and yeah, some cars are heading to pit road. I wonder how that will impact the race. And it looks like Yepes just took a position away from Hamill, and Hamill wants it back. He's got it back. Derek Hamill has the position back after fighting it with Rowe. And now he's looking to get the 96. That's for third place. The 96, though, able to hold on for now. Derek Hamill, though, could fight back. Another car on pit road. I believe that's Josh Drake on pit road. But Hamill is going to take third position. More drivers come off pit road. Matthew Emdev with major damage in his car. And Bishop pulls to a nice lead. Well, you never know though. Another caution could strike. And it could really make this interesting. Yepes up to fourth place as he gets by the 96. Now he wants third place. A lot of battles all going on for third place. As Sachi tries everything he can to close in on the number 2 car. Ooh, wow, 23, a little loose there, but able to hold on for now. I'm sure Yepes would like to pounce on whatever he gets the chance. Up to a full second, the lead is for the number 2. You never know what might happen here at Martinsville, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Seeing all these cars going up close together battling, it's always nice to see them battle here at this very small track. As you can see, as Goldberg just moved up to another position. So far we've only had one caution in Martinsville. We thought it was going to be more. Still early in the race though, and we have some cars with some damage. Oh, look at Eli Bright. Look at him trying to move up. He's got damage in his hood, but he's not letting that stop him from trying to get into the top 20. Oh, look at Butcher. Ryan Butcher got him. Butcher gets there. 72. And looks like the 7's going to get that position away. Meanwhile, the fight for third is heating up. As Hamill's right behind the 23. He can almost taste third place now. As he's really trying to close in. They're closing in on Brianna Russell, so I wonder how that will impact the race. Still no cautions after 20 laps here, nearly halfway through the race. Only one caution the entire race, which I find it to be shocking. So here's Hamill trying to close in for second place, but he needs a lot of help in order to get to that second position. There you see Sebastian Kukulon. He just moved up over the 48 of Eli Bright. Bright was nearing the wall. Oh, now the 48's going to try to fight back. There you see teammates battling it out with Philip Goldberg and the 18 of Ben Goldman. It looks like Goldberg's going to get the better line and he's going to take the position. Oh, wait a minute. He might be going for another one. There he goes. Just took another one from Cullen Francis. Man, this battle for third, I don't know when they're going to make the move. Oh, wait a minute. I think he might make the move right now. Does he have enough speed? It looks like Yepes has finally got the 23. And he finally takes third place. He finally got third from the 23. Just needed to be patient. Nearly halfway, and Billy Bishop has continued to dominate after taking the lead from the last restart. We've seen weird things happen in Martinsville though, so this might not be over. And it might not be over for Yepes because he is gaining on the 13. But he's got a little over halfway of the race in order to catch the 2. So it's going to be very tough for him to catch that 2 with the laps winding down. So there isn't really much action up front, but in the back though, we've seen some battles in the back. Look at Carter Friesen trying to get the top 5 in. There's a 34 eyeing on Lopez's, the 96. He better watch his back. Oh wow, who's going to outbrake? Who's going to be the one that pulls away? That 41 though, he's pretty fast and he might try to catch him, but he's only got about 20 laps. If he does pass Sachi, he will only have 20 laps to catch up to the leader. And the lead grows every lap. As Billy Bishop here, he's making a triumphant return to the series in a big way. Running in the lead, Penske number 2. Trying to join his teammate Alexander Rowe in the playoffs, who won earlier in the 22 car. So Barretto, we could see the 2 in the playoffs. Yepes and Sachi also are fighting again in the playoffs as well. And now there's pit stops. Yellow is out because Christian Vargas just wrecked. Just when they were starting pit stops. Wow, are you kidding me? It looked like he tried to get onto pit road, but he couldn't get in. Stitzel spins as well. And it looks like we have a whole new race. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? What in the world is going on? It looks like they're all trying to pit and they couldn't. It looked like all of them were trying to pit, and I've never seen this before at Martinsville. All of them were trying to pit under green, and then the yellow came out, so I guess they just waited until the caution came out. Everyone comes to pit. And now they're pitting under caution. Wow. Wait a minute. But the 00 was just... He was trying to be the first driver to pit. Yeah, I think Christian Vargas was trying to be the first driver to be on pit road, and suddenly... Oh, wait a minute. Did he blow something up? I could have sworn I saw smoke in the back. Or did he just do a hard brake? Looked like he did a hard brake and he couldn't get onto pit road. Wow, I've never seen this happen. I've never seen something happen like this before. I saw a little bit of smoke. I could have sworn I saw some smoke in the 00. I don't know if he was trying to be the first one to go onto pit road or what, but... And it looked like everybody else was going to pit road, and Billy Bishop, he slowed down. He didn't cross the yellow line, so he didn't commit. But he slowed in the grass for whatever reason, the others as well, and everybody else was bumping each other like they were trying to start up something. I don't know. John Andrews just got ahead of Miles. Wow, and their car's slower in front of them, and now they're trying to catch up, so everyone's pitting under caution. Either they know the caution flag came and they well, I mean, the 00, I don't know if he was trying to pit. I think he might have stopped somewhere or whatever. Something might have gone down in the 00 and he slowed up and spun. And when they saw the caution, they slowed down. They didn't go in. None of them went into pit road. Bishop had to slow dramatically and waited until the yellow flag came so everyone would pit. That's so weird. But anyway, the race off pit road, it looks like it's going to be Bishop out first. I think Derek Hamill, though, might have beaten Sachi off pit road. Looks like he did. Look at that. Derek Hamill beat Marcus Sachi off pit road. Wow. Lopez and Andrews follow, and then Yepes is there. Miles and Francis had a close battle, but Miles came out on top. Salmon, Friesen, Goldberg, Pichu in that order. And the rest are coming out as well. Wow, I have never seen something like this before. Looks like the drivers in the pit road at the back are going to get lapped. Oh no, they're not going to get lapped. Never mind. Wow. Oh no, the other drivers with damage are going to get lapped. Dylan Kroom is stuck on pit road. I think there must have been a problem. Dylan Kroom's car, and yeah, his race is over. Well, he's going to be a lap down coming off. And now looks like the drivers back there are going to be a lap down. And Josh Drake probably just waiting until the right time to get out. And he's going to restart behind Evans. But they're not going to be a factor in terms of the lead. And MDev and Russell are, what are they doing? And now they're giving each other space. And they're still bumping each other in the back. Kroom and Josh Drake on pit road with problems. Billy Bishop will be your race leader again to the green. And here we go. We're going to go back to the green flag here on this restart. Back to the green at Martinsville Speedway. No surprise that Billy Bishop pulls ahead. I'm sure Sachi, though, would want to take second spot. Derek Hamill in second right now. He has a chance to steal this win, but he's got to be almost perfect. He's got to do better than the 2 is doing right now. And that 2 car has been unstoppable. Here comes the 41. And that is Diego Yepes. Just took 4th place. And now he's looking for 3rd place. Looking to get back into the contention to win. At least lap cars won't be in the way at the end of the race. Yepes up 3rd place. He could be getting 2nd place. He's going to try to bump out the 23. Here they go. He's only got 10 laps, though, to catch up to the 2. Yepes just took 2nd place. Now he's trying to chase down the 2 car. 10 laps to go. This might come down to the final laps. Billy Bishop is dominating. Now his biggest challenger is fast approaching. Just 9 laps to go. Bishop has got to hold on for 9 more laps. The 41, we've seen him pass a lot of cars. We've seen him very strong in the corners. But he's only got 8 more laps to catch the 2. Looks like they're both even in the outside and now into turn 3 and 4. 41 has gained a little bit, but not quite enough. Still has 7 laps, though, to make the pass. Looks like the 2 car got a little bit ahead of the 41, though, so if he can keep this racing up, it'll be no problem for him pulling away to win. Just 6 more laps around. They've stayed level. That's all Bishop has to do, is at least stay level with the 41, and he'll be able to dominate and win this race. And now with only 5 laps to go. 4 car just came off pit road, and I'm not sure if they're going to catch him in time. There you see the awesome view of Martinsville Speedway. You can see the entire track. And there you see the battle for the win on the right of your screen. Looks like they're not going to catch the 4, but if a caution comes out, it'll come down to overtime. I'm sure Billy Bishop does not want that. He's 3 laps away from the win. Side-by-side battles everywhere. And here we go, just 2 more laps around at Martinsville Speedway with another great view from the track. And it looks like a little close in on the 41, a little bit closer, but not close enough so far. And he's only got 1 more lap to make the move. Here comes the white flag, though, for Billy Bishop. And he's got 1 more lap to go. It's been a dominating race for the number 2 car. Billy Bishop has not been to victory lane in a very long time. It looks like he'll finally be back in the number 2 and he'll join his teammate Alexander Rowe in the playoffs. Here he comes off the final turn. Billy Bishop wins the first Data 500 at Martinsville to lock himself in the playoffs. Well, it wasn't a bad race. It was intense at the very end, but Billy Bishop able to hold off the 41 of Diego Yepes to take the win. So Billy Bishop is back as your winner here in the Cup Series after a very long wait. I'll have to check the winners list and see how long it has been since he last won a race. In the meantime, though, here are the rest of the results from Martinsville. And you see only 1 car retired from the entire race itself, with 2 cautions. Alright, the winners list has been updated, and Billy Bishop scored career win number 4 in the series. He had 3 other wins, believe it or not, in the series. His first win he actually gets his first win since season 23 at Suzuka in Japan. 12 seasons it has been since Billy Bishop last won a Pokemon Cup race. So he's sure glad to be back in victory lane, and now he's going to be competing for a championship with that 1 win. So good luck to him on trying to be the next PCS champion. Next weekend is interesting. The Truck Series will actually have its own race at Chicago Motor Speedway. The good old Cicero, Illinois track has been brought back from the dead to host another truck race there. We've always had a lot of great truck races at Chicago Motor Speedway. We're going to host another one this season. And for the other 2 series, they'll both be heading to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And the Magic Mile, I'm sure, is going to provide a magical result from that race, from those races. So you don't want to miss the Magic Mile at New Hampshire. But we will have the truck race from Chicago Motor Speedway first, and then we go to New Hampshire. So you don't want to miss those weekends. And we'll see you guys next time as Billy Bishop gets the victory here today at the Martinsville Speedway.